Welcome to this course on the Enneagram called Created to Connect. This is a course that helps us explore the depth of the Enneagram, or at least begin that exploration, as a tool for both self-health and relational health. And my name is Nathan Whitaker. I am a coach at Preparing for Amazement, and this is a passion project of mine. I'm so excited to be able to share this with you. And I hope that by the end of our time together for these courses, or these sections of this course, that you will be just as excited as I am. If you've taken our staff retreat, or you've been to that or taken one of the seminars, then you'll probably recognize this as the baseline for what we do in those retreats around the Enneagram. So you could see this as a reference point. Or if this is new for you, I hope it's just a beginning to what is possible through the Enneagram. So why don't we get started? The first thing is, I want you to know that the Enneagram is a tool for self-discovery, not a personality test. Okay, that's the first thing that we have to overcome, is this is not just a personality test. This is a tool to help you discover yourself more deeply and to understand more how you relate to other people, how you impact other people, and a lot of why you might do some of the things that you do. It's important to know that you are not your personality. This is one of the very first things that strike people as odd in the Enneagram. We take all these personality tests and we think that we are what our personality tells we are, like extrovert or introvert or intuitive or feeling. But the Enneagram helps us see that we are not our personality, but that our personality is a tool for us to get what we need relationally, but also to exist and thrive within this world. So I will say it repeatedly that you are not your personality. You are more than your personality. Your personality is just a tool. And with that, it is a tool for relational health. The Enneagram helps us see that not only our personality is a tool for our relational health, but that the Enneagram itself can push us towards a wholeness, which is our last section, a wholeness of who we are in community, in relationship with other people. I want to go through an overview of what our course is going to look like for the rest of this section so that you're ready for each of the following videos. The first is this one that you're watching right now. This is a basic introduction with those 3 key points that this is a self-discovery tool, not a personality test, that you are not your personality, you're more than your personality, and that the Enneagram is a relational way to experience this world and to understand things. We're going to do that introduction this time. Next time, we're going to look at the triads. It is the foundational concept of the Enneagram. And the triads really help us understand more of what the Enneagram is about. And then within each of those triads, we have different types. We have different types of who we are, how we express both that triad and how we express the fullness of the Enneagram. And so we're going to look at those types. Then we're going to look at our needs. I said at the very beginning that the Enneagram is a way for us to explore our needs. And we're going to look at those, but they're going to be counterintuitive. They're actually going to be quite uncomfortable because the Enneagram is limited in that it helps us pursue our needs, but it doesn't pursue the fullness of what we need. And so we're going to look into that. And then finally, we're going to look at what it is to be a whole person, what it means to discover, explore, but also fulfill a wholeness of who we are. And that's our last section. Before I end today, I just wanted to give you some resources. They should be on the screen for you. These are the basic resources, not only for the Enneagram, but for an understanding of how you fit into the Enneagram. And 2 of them are not books and 4 are books. So the first is the Enneagram test with the Enneagram Institute. If you haven't already, I recommend that you take that. Make sure that you spend some time just relaxing and being ready to take that test. Remember, it's not a personality test, but it lets us see more of who we are. And you just need to spend some time being ready for that test and taking it. There's a small nominal fee, but it's probably some of the best money that you'll spend to discover who you are. The second resource is one that's provided for you on Pathright as you take this, and that is a tool that I've developed with Preparing for Amazement, and that is the chart. We're going to call it a one sheet, and we're going to explore that one sheet throughout our entire time in this course. The other four are books, pairs of books, 2 pairs of books. The first is by Ian Crom and his partner, his writing partner, Suzanne Stabile, and The Path Between Us and The Road Back to You are some of the most accessible resources to the Enneagram. I really highly advise and recommend those books to you. And then the second pairing are by Christopher Hertz. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. And that is The Sacred Enneagram and the Enneagram of Belonging. And that takes what you know about the Enneagram to a deeper level, to a spiritual level, and to a communal level. And those are powerful. They will change your life. So those are resources that will pop up at the end of this every section of this course so that you can refer to those. I give them to you so that you can use those at your discretion. Well, we'll see you next time as we talk about the triads, and good luck on taking that test.